At 84, Connie Smith finally speaks up about Bill Anderson, and for longtime country music fans, it feels like a long-awaited moment, because their connection has been whispered about for decades. Connie Smith wasn't just another voice in classic country, she was one of the purest, most powerful singers the genre ever produced. And Bill Anderson, known as Whisperin' Bill, wasn't just a star, he was one of Nashville's most respected songwriters, a man whose words helped shape an entire era. Together, they shared a history that ran deeper than most people realized, and now Connie is finally opening the door on what really happened behind the scenes. For years, fans noticed something undeniable whenever their names appeared in the same conversation, a sense of closeness, respect, and emotional chemistry that didn't feel like ordinary industry friendship. Bill Anderson was instrumental in Connie's early success, helping guide her career at a time when the Nashville machine could either build you up or quietly bury you. Connie has spoken before about how much she valued loyalty, and Bill was one of the few people she trusted in an industry full of politics, ego, and hidden agendas. But at 84, Connie's reflections carry a different weight. They aren't just about music anymore. They're about time, memory, and the truth people never fully understood. Connie has hinted that Bill wasn't just supportive, he was one of the few who truly saw her, not as a product, not as the next big female voice, but as a human being carrying private struggles while trying to survive the spotlight. And that's where the story gets emotional. Because Connie's life wasn't easy. Behind her success were years of pressure, personal hardship, and moments where she felt misunderstood. Bill Anderson, with his quiet personality and emotional intelligence, was someone who knew how to listen. And Connie now suggests that their bond was built on more than career strategy, it was built on trust, shared pain, and a deep understanding of what fame really costs. What makes Connie speaking up so powerful is the fact that she doesn't sensationalize anything. She doesn't turn it into scandal. Instead, she paints Bill as a steady presence in her life, someone who offered kindness in a world that often demanded toughness. She acknowledges the rumors people have pushed for years, but she frames the truth in a more mature, bittersweet way. Sometimes the deepest relationships aren't about affairs or drama, they're about emotional connection, timing, and the roads people didn't take. At 84, Connie Smith isn't speaking from a place of gossip. She's speaking from a place of peace. And that's why her words about Bill Anderson matter so much. Because in the end, the story isn't just about two country legends, it's about what happens when two people share something real in an industry that rarely allows anything to stay real for long.